With the long COVID, that like slow chronic fade where stuff just kept getting worse and worse, but it got worse so slowly that I almost forgot that I used to be better. It took a long time to realize, like, wait, I'm actually in an identical situation. Like, things are not working the way they should. My body's not working the way it should. I need to find a way to adapt to this situation and get back to some version of what I love again. And paragliding, like retrieving that memory of like, oh, I wanted to do this. And a buddy of mine, Nathan Longhurst, who I've mentioned before, um, he had just taken it up, and so it was like, boom, that's that was the final like nudge, where it's like, oh, he's a few months ahead of me, and he's a really great athlete, so he's already probably more than a few months ahead of me. Um, so I'm going to take it up now, so at least we can share some journey together into flight. And yeah, it's been it gave me the bright spot I needed while stuff was really dark. Because while I was struggling with work and I was struggling just to get through the day to day, um, and I was struggling with all the identity stuff, at least it was like, oh, but I get to go out and practice flying this weekend. And that's something I'm getting better at. That's something I'm growing in. And so it was another one of those pivot moments where it gave it right. I mentioned the fog setting in, right? Like being stuck in the swamp and the fog setting in. It was like this tiny little clearing in the fog where I was like, hey, that's something worth aiming at. And yeah, it gave me sort of a sense of direction and orientation in that suffering.